Dallas, Texas, and outside a lovely look at downtown Dallas, bright as can be, sparkling. On tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Dallas Mavericks. Let's take a look at Dallas. A tough loss for them in Game 1. We'll see if they can rally back in front of their hometown crowd to tie the series.
And this virtually becomes a must-win after that loss in Game 1. You almost never see a team drop the first two at home and go on to win a playoff series.
Yeah, they'll be reeling if this one gets away from them. Having to hit the road down zip to 2. But if they right the ship here today, it'll still be anybody's series.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. And Golden State looking at who they've got. The Splash Brothers are the guards. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's Spates in at the 5 spot. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. Clock at 6. Free throw line jump shot. They get it again. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And the Warriors with possession here. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
And how about the accuracy that was on display from three-point range in that game? They were lethal.
Yeah, splashing those threes as they did really allowed them to continuously deflate that crowd and keep them at bay. Boy, that was a nice road win for them, no doubt.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Here's Curry. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Curry's got his first basket of the night.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Plumlee with a screen on Curry. Here's Freak. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
So they take the lead. Freak's got 7.
That kind of power move has become a...
Outside Curry. Feeds to Spates. Outside Curry. This is it to Barnes. And the wide open shot from Green. Off target from outside.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Goes back up, and it's Freak missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Curry kicks to Spates. Freak with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Now here's Freak. Guarded closer. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Golden State gets called for the foul. The Mavericks have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
Let's take a look at some numbers in this one for Freak. He's already got 8 points.
Idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Thompson misses. Mavericks have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Freak with it. He's got 8. From deep. Barnes grabs the miss. Thompson dishes to Curry. Golden State moving it around. And good on the basket. Book it. And that ties it up.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
And it's Freak missing.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there. It made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot.
Warriors trail by 4. So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Maurice Speights out there with Draymond Green. And it's Harkless in at the 3. Here's Speights. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors provided a nice lift. He picked up 10 points and flashed his range a few times in the process. A game like this just illustrates the success this team has enjoyed this season. What a special year, guys.
All right, Doris. Well, guys, coming off a performance like that has got to have him supremely confident right now.
No doubt. I guarantee he comes into today's game feeling there isn't anything he can't do on the floor right now.
Tell you what, Greg, I think he might be right based on that last game. I'm inclined to agree with him.
Curry passes to Speights. Harkless kicks to Curry. Speights sets a screen. Jumper off the screen. Speights missing again.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Curry kicks to Harkless. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Mavericks leading by 6. Here's Freak. Green with the block. It's Thompson off the drive. Curry with a wide open look. From outside, off the mark. Kicks it to Casper. The pass to Freak. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's how you extend the lead. I mean, they have tremendous confidence going for them right now. And that confidence is leading to some excellent shooting.
Green kicks to Harkless. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Second, Stephen Curry.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
And he gets the bucket. And now just a 5-point Dallas lead. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And that one's good. Freak.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's Golden State with another.
Their backcourt is phenomenal, Kevin. Absolutely phenomenal. That's why they've been given the green light every time they touch the ball.
Now here's Freak. 14 points for him. Shoots from 14. No good. Outside Curry. Shot from the top of the key. They grab their own miss. To the middle. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Thompson. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Freak dishes to Bell. And it's Speights with the rebound. Speights has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Thompson inside the line. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 14 points for Klay Thompson.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
There's the feed to Freak. From beyond the arc, it's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry passes to Harkless. Thompson inside the line. No good. That would have tied it.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Freak with it. Guarded now by Harkless. And Freak throws it down.
And a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Thompson with the bucket.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Now here's Freak, defended by Harkless.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
5 on the clock. Here's Freak. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Freak's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Harkless with the steal. It's Curry with the drive from deep. Green can't hit. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Curry. He's got 12. Green kicks to Thompson. Drains it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 19 points. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that